Welcome to Neko Nation Japan. Today we're going over the month of June. We get quite a decent dividend payout and a variety of stocks right into this. All right, we're going over the month of June from June 1st to June 30th. So total account value is $58,756.63. That resulted from that. We had Roth payment of $184.93. That's pretty good. Individual account, $63, and the custodial account, $7, but it's getting there. It's getting there. Definitely a large increase in our Roth account of over $1,382.44 from last month. So results, we are now at $36,325.03. Individual account now totals $16,442.69. And custodial account is now almost up to $6,000, resulting from $5,988.91. A lot of these, the individual account as well as the custodial account, aren't quite there yet. They're increasing with our dividend payments, but I'd like to see them get, a little faster, a little higher. But what can you do? From the beginning of the year, January 2020, we had 35,000. We got the slow decrease, 35,000, 32,000, 29,000, a little lower than this at this time period. But since we deposited another 20,000 into that account, it popped it right up. It's just skyrocketed up from there. So we then now have $55,000, $57,000, $58,756 this month. It's kind of ridiculous how fast this is going up. I'd like to say some of it's due to our dividends getting paid and going up. You get more shares that are growing all the time, but a lot of it is due to Apple and a few of the ridiculous gains. So Apple and Microsoft are our best gainers in this account. I really wish I bought more back in the day, but what can you do? Now, let's take a look at our dividends across each month. So obviously in the month of January, we had no dividends paid out. February, $55.50. $133, getting there, not too bad, but it's best payment every 3 months. So it goes back down to $47.57. Then the month of June, all the way up to $254.93. That has been the best dividend payment I have ever received in 1 month's time. Not too shabby, huh? Not too shabby at all. Bam! 2017, we received a total of dividend payments of $319.53, buying us more shares of each individual stock. Then 2018, we got $407. 2019, this was before I added any more money in at the early half of 2020. Just my Roth account was $652.36. Now, June, halfway through the year, right? $549.67. Almost just $100 shy of my best dividend payment year in 2019. I'm really stoked for this year and want to show you exactly how much I get paid in dividends. Now, let's take a look at each one of these particular stocks. So AT&T went down a little bit, minus 150. See right here, our best gainer in this account, the Roth account, is $4,780 in our Apple. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Now, would I like this to stay a little bit lower and get a lot? It would be nice if I had a lot of shares and then they moved up. I mean, it would be nice to get that price, those gains on a lot more shares, but yeah, what are you gonna do? I'll live with it. I guess I'll take the money. All right, Coca-Cola went up $51, not too bad. Corvitia went down $27, no problem. Up 120, down 560. The Exxon down 200. Johnson & Johnson up 325. McDonald's has always been a great one. I really should get some more of that. That hasn't run up too much, so I'm thinking about putting some more money in there just to get a nice dividend payment. I'll have to start a whole new position, I think, in my independent account, but what do you do? And our second best up and runner, our Microsoft, has gone up $2,242.57. Not too bad. Procter & Gamble up $450, and Southern Company, a good Southern Company, a decent, just kind of dividend payer. Not too bad. Not too bad. We have our 3M, went down a little bit, no problem. Public Storage, our REIT, down to 32, but I'm just looking to grow the shares. That's all I really care about, is just the growing number of shares that we get. Now let's take a look at our individual account. We now have 205 shares of North American Tankers, 100 shares of CCL, Carnival, 100 shares of Coca-Cola, and 50 shares of Dow, 50 shares of Tapestry, 50.2 shares of Toll Brothers. We went down. Tankers went down and down and down for us, but I'm really excited because the amount of dividends they pay is kind of ridiculous at this time. Right now, I think this 5.6 shares is pretty good. Yeah. All right. Our CCL went up a little bit, so we got 360 up from that. Coca-Cola went up a little bit, 110. Dow up 521, and Tapestry went down a little bit, but that's fine. It's a great company. I can't wait for it to rebound. All right, Toll Brothers is kind of gone in our individual account. That's our best runner. It's gone up and up and up in price, which is pretty good. So custodial account, we got North American Tanker, get a few more shares there, Carnival, Coca-Cola, and Toll Brothers. Just really safe companies that I want to pay me the dividends. Kimco Realty Corporation is just a really nice, cheap dividend payer that I was like, okay, I'm going to hold on to this for a long time, and it's going to pay me dividends, and that's all I care about. Let's look at exactly what we got during this month. So we had quite a bit of dividends paid into us this month. In the month of June, we got the Corvitia paid out. We got a 0.2 shares. Not bad. Dow is pretty good. We got a share in a bit on Dow DuPont. We got about half a share, a little over half a share there. ExxonMobil, not too bad. A little under a share. I can't wait just seeing that grow and grow and go. And Johnson & Johnson, I really got to put some more money in them. Build that position up. I want to see these guys start getting good dividend payments out every quarter, but it is what it is for now. McDonald's, as I said, I really got to put some more money in there. Microsoft, it's not bad, but I want to see these things grow faster. And we have Southern Company, 0.2 shares, 3M, 0.04-ish. It's kind of ridiculous. Public Storage, 0.1. And we're getting right into our individuals. So we had a great payout from North American Tanker. It's not the best one they did thus far, but I want to see some good payouts from them. And we have our Dow Chemical Company paid us 0.7 shares in our individual account. These are our first real good dividend payments in this account. We had some others here and here at Toll Brothers and Kim Realty, but our best ones so far are definitely North American Tanker and Dow Chemical Company. Good. So in our custodial account, we also have our North American Tanker, 1.4 shares, not too bad. It's a kind of a small position, but I want to just sit it, have it leave there for as long as possible, and just collect those dividends. So wrapping up, we had our initial investment in the Roth account of $28,542.17. Now, with this month's June, $184.93. We have a total of $36,325.03. Gone up about $1,300. And you can see it's almost up 10,000 since I started this particular Roth account. We have our individual account. It's growing. It's got 15,000 to start, and it just paid us a dividend payment of $63, and we result in a net increase of 16,000 to $16,442.69. Not too bad. $1,400 over the time period. Not really much time at all. Maybe 3 months. We've gone up 1,000. I can live with that. And same thing with the custodial account, $5,007. Maybe one day I'll tell you about this, why there's $7 is here. And paid me a dividend of $7, resulting in $5,988.91. Almost, just shy of $6,000. So, I mean, between the two, the individual account and the custodial account, both of them are almost up $1,000. Not very long at all. Roth is doing great. I can't wait to see that compounding go higher and higher every quarter, every month. All right, with that, I really hope you enjoy these videos. I want to leave a legacy and show exactly what I did from day one. And I just did the first year's kind of just, okay, this is what happened throughout the entire year. This is what I put my money in. It was very slow going, and it's still kind of slow depending on what particular stock you're looking at. But it's going snowballing effect every quarter, every year, bigger and bigger and bigger. This year is going to be my largest dividend payout. I can't wait to show you all of it. So thank you for stopping in. Hopefully you made it through the entire video. Like and subscribe and leave comments below if you want to see more of this content or if you're interested in anything else. With that, sayonara.